My name is Sean Mueller, and I'm a PhD student in the Boston University School of Public Health in the Department of Environmental Health. And this spring, I did my urban internship jointly with the Hanscom Field Advisory Committee, HVAC, and Tufts University. HVAC is a liaison between Massport and the towns surrounding Hanscom Field. My internship was focused on Hanscom Airport, which is northwest of Boston and surrounded by the towns of Bedford, Concord, Lincoln, and Lexington. The internship came about as there is a proposed project to develop land to increase hangar space at Hanscom Airport. On the bottom left, you can see the current facilities on the north side of the airport, and on the right, you can see the proposed development with the addition of approximately 20 new hangars. The public are concerned about the potential environmental and public health impacts of increased Hanscom operations. Given these concerns, the Massachusetts Executive Office of Energy and Environmental Affairs has determined that the developer prepare a draft environmental impact report known as a DEIR. The DEIR was published in mid-March, and the public comment period is open until mid-June. There is a concern about the DEIR's lack of information about air quality, so the abutting towns funded a study to monitor the impact of aviation activity on local environmental conditions. So that's where my internship comes in. I'm working with researchers at Tufts and HVAC to monitor air quality in communities near the airport. For the study, we set up multiple sites to measure air pollution levels. And on the left-hand side, you'll see a picture of one of our sites on top of a local middle school. My role in this internship was to help set the sites up, analyze the data, and use our findings to communicate the impacts to stakeholders. And ultimately, we want to draft a public comment to the DEIR. I want to share some of our preliminary findings. In this map, you'll see Hanscom Airport in the center and what we call a windrose at one of our monitoring sites in Concord. A windrose is a representation of wind speed and wind direction, which is important for air quality analysis. In the windrose, the locations of points indicate the direction and the speed of the wind. The shaded region covering the north and east represents when our monitoring site would be downwind from the airport. The points with the darker colors represent higher air pollution levels. And you can see that the darkest colors occur when the site is downwind of the airport versus when it is not downwind of the airport. This is indicative of the impact of the airport on these communities. So, in conclusion, our study is able to provide valuable information to the community members that would be impacted by the project and established a potential omission from the current DEIR that would require a revision. We are in the process of analyzing the data, which we will use to write a substantive response to the DEIR and share data-driven results to stakeholders at public meetings. And to conclude, I've found this internship to be challenging, but a great learning experience. To respond to the DEIR in such an abbreviated time window, we had to do our science quickly, but robustly. I look forward to continuing this work and appreciate all the support from Urban and especially from our program manager, Heather. Thank you.